What's up, everybody? Gaonan here, and welcome to the games portion of episode 1. In the last video, we put together this Elysian deck that's splashing for powerful shadow cards like Dark Return, Extinguish, and Curated Steward. And there's a Dino sub-theme going on. We've got quite a bit of Deadly going on with Dragon Breath and 2 parries, as well as Ice Bow, and then we have just some strong cards like Eye of Winter in the deck as well. I'm running 19 power to make sure I can really curve out into these big dinos, and we have ways to use extra power with Eye of Winter and Frost Wave, so I think it's okay to run that much power here, even though it might be a little bit more than is necessary. The thing I'm most nervous about is just getting the dino synergies going and being able to close out games. I think with the deadly synergies and Eye of Winter, we have ways to get blockers out of the way so that our big guys can get through. So I'm not too worried about it, but we'll see how it goes. If you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can do so in the bottom right corner of this video. And without further ado, let's get into some games and see how the deck does. Don't think this hand has enough action, so we're going to redraw this one. Hand is really slow, but it does have some very powerful cards, so I'm going to keep it. This can be Shadow. I think we'll start off with this as Primal. So now it can be Primal. Would be nice to draw a dino off the top here. Okay, he's ramping. I think it's better to just stun this than... Oh. I thought it cost 3 to stun, but it only costs 2. Very nice. Oh my goodness. I think it's better to play Avisaur first so that Fishing Dinoc comes out as a 6/6 in case he has Conflagrate. That stinks. But now we get Power Breach Sentinel. This is bad for us because he's drawing 2 cards a turn. Next turn we can eye and stun this. Interesting that he's playing Nightfall things, because that's the only way I'm dealing damage to this thing right now. Sure. Another one. I mean, I'm glad they're playing Nightfall stuff, that's for sure. Why wouldn't you attack with this? So I could parry and take this out. I think we can just take 6.
Another glove. I know it's here somewhere.
Nice. We'll get rid of one of these powers. So we could bond there. Then we couldn't stun. I think it's better to just hold up parry and stun the 5/5 here. Should have stunned this guy. Yeah, this is fine. Sure. So he has a fast spell. Question is, what is it? Yeah, I think we just need to take this 4. I don't think we can gang block, really. We could just chump. Actually, this is probably fine. Yeah, we'll just double block there. Take 3 in the air. Perfect. So do we bond here? Or do we just play Power Breach? I think we bond. Then we'll stun there so that he has to use more power. And I think we can just pass. Then we can start getting in with the 6/6 and 5/5. Okay, he draws. We like that. Sure. So I think we stun a 1/1, and then we put this back in his hand. So hopefully opponent draws again. Oh, that's fine. Sure. Sure. So Avasaur would be a good target. I think we just attack with the big guys. Big guys in one of the 1/3s? Or do we just ace? We could... Yeah, we can stun the Grenadin here. Then he's forced to block. So he can block one of those. Still has to block one of those. So I think this is fine. Cool. And then yeah, let's Dark Return the Avasaur. Ouch. Hand isn't great, but is it good enough? I feel like we can do better, so I'm going to redraw this. Hand is super slow. But if we get there, we're good, so I think I'm going to keep it. Play this for Primal.
I pledge my loyalty.
Take 4 here. This is fine. Hopefully next turn we can lay down the Sauropod. Perfect. then another sauropod. Yeah, we will need to parry that away. Ouch. Cool, so we'll play this and attack. Should've just attacked first so that I left more power open so he couldn't narrow down what tricks I potentially have. Yeah, that's fine. Frost Wave is really good. This does change the clock from a 4-turn to a 3-turn, so I'm going to do this. Then we can hold up Frost Wave. I think we have enough tempo plays to close out the game. As long as this survives. Sure. That doesn't change the clock. Sure. Even though we didn't get to 7 wins, I'm pretty happy with this draft overall. We already made it to gold, and this kind of put a better taste in my mouth about the Dino deck. We had drafted it a couple of times last season. The decks looked really good, but didn't perform well. And this one, I think it was better just because it had such solid cards like Eye of Winter and Twin Brood Sauropod. But yeah, I wish I could have got to 6 wins, but still not unhappy with 5 at all. Don't forget, if you guys enjoyed the content, to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're getting very close to that 300 subscriber milestone. You can click in the bottom right corner of this video. And until next time, thanks for watching and have a good one.